Let's get married?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Let's have mushrooms on our pizza.
No, I hate mushrooms.
I'm serious.
So am I, they're all squishy.
Paul?
Hey, look, if this is going to help Daniel, and if Tom's giving you a hard time about you and me...
We run to the justice of the peace and eliminate the problem?
Exactly.
Thanks. But don't do me any favors.
You're mad.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Because I want to get married.
No, because you just asked me to fix a problem.
Isn't that what people who love each other do?
And you love me.
Do I really need to answer that question?
Yeah, in your own way.
What did I do?
You don't know. You honestly don't know.
Okay, look, if you want me to get down on one knee, I'll get down on one knee. Or better yet, we'll go to the jeweler's. We'll pick you out the biggest rock in the world. You'll blind people when you walk down the street. So am I. I'm not going to be the reason that you lose Daniel.
And I don't want Daniel to be the reason you asked me to marry you.
Why? I think it's a terrific reason. What do you want me to do? Emily, tell me what it is that you want me to do, and I'll do that. Look, you want to make it legal? We'll get a ceremony. It's just a ceremony. We'll have a piece of paper.
That's what marriage is to you, just a piece of paper?
I don't need a legal document to tell me how lucky I am to have you.
Oh, really? And why are you lucky, Paul?
Okay, you're beautiful. You're loving. You're sexy. You make my very small, twisted mind better. Did I say you're sexy?
You forgot loyal. Nobody keeps a secret like me. Okay, so if we were to go on like this, for the rest of our lives, you'd be okay with that?
Probably. I'm just being honest here, okay? Emily, you're the one who walked out on a marriage only a few months ago.
A marriage I thought would last forever.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. We're looking at a failure rate of 50% here. You and me, we're both living proof.
Okay, don't say anything
I don't
else.
mean to sound cynical.
Those vows meant something to me. I mean, I tried with everything I had to make it work, and just because it didn't work out with Hal doesn't mean I'm going to give up on fighting forever.
That's what you want? Emily, you want me to promise you forever?
I want you to promise to love me more than anybody. More than anything in your whole life. I want to be your greatest passion. I want to be the first person you think of when you wake up in the morning, and the last thought you have in your mind when you fall off asleep. I want to come first, every single moment of every single day, forever. Is that what you're offering me? Because I won't settle for less.
Emily, I don't want you to settle for anything less than you think you deserve. All right? We have respect. We have honesty. We have trust. I don't feel the need to get married. But if you do, if it's going to make you happy, if it's going to make Daniel happy, then I want it every bit as much as you do.
Do you not understand? Do you not understand what I'm saying? You don't want to understand?
No, I understand. I've had that drive yourself crazy, all-consuming kind of love, Emily, and it almost broke me. And if you hadn't walked through that door, I'd be one of the living dead right now. I'd be staring at the ceiling 24 hours a day.
Like somebody else is in this room.
Look, when Rosanna left me, I learned an important lesson. Okay? I learned to stop pretending, stop tricking myself into thinking that there was such a thing as a perfect partner, as a perfect relationship. True love is two people protecting each other from the rest of the world. And I love you, Emily, I do. And I hope that you love me, for one thing, for standing here and not pretending to give you something that I don't even have to give. Life changed me. Thank God. Now, I can appreciate you for the woman that you are, instead of trying to worship you or some other kind of ideal woman that doesn't even exist. And I hope that you appreciate me for being the moody, intense, sometimes playful guy that I am. Because that is what forevers are made of. You and I, Emily, we have everything that a woman and a man could possibly need to be happy. That's enough.
I'm not so sure it is anymore.
Finished. I'm going to stop banging my head against the wall. I'm not her husband anymore, and I've got the paper to prove it.
Well, if it isn't a little meeting of the Emily's Ruining Her Life Club. So what's on the agenda today, guys? Another break-in?
Calm down. We weren't...
Trashing me? What, trashing Paul? It's what the two of you always do, and I'm sick of it.
I assume you got your copy.
Yeah, this morning.
Been officially We have nothing to say to each other. I've got to get back to work. Goodbye, Susan.
Hal. Nothing. Don't start with me, okay?
Could we just pretend we're adults?
You gonna lecture me?
No.
Criticize me for leaving Hal?
No. But he is worried about
Oh,
you.
my God, you couldn't do it. Not for a few lousy seconds. And he isn't worried. He's mad.
Can you blame him?
No, I'm not blaming I don't blame him anyway. It's a divorce, Mother. It's called a divorce.
Yeah, well, he's over you, too.
You said that, huh?
Yeah. He's through trying to save you, although he's convinced that Paul's got you involved in something.
Yeah, he does. It's called a relationship.
Are you happy?
Yes, I'm happy. What, do I need to take out an ad?
What about the future?
What about it?
Emily, ever since you were a little girl, you've always acted as if something was missing. You always wanted whatever it was you thought the other kid had, and you didn't. Now, I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist. Maybe it was not having a full-time father.
Oh,
Maybe.
please.
Look, I know what it's like to want to be the center of somebody's life, but we're talking about Paul Ryan.
And you have no idea how wonderful he makes me feel.
No, I don't, but I know all about that rush you get when you're living life on the edge. And breaking all the rules and daring life to push you into a corner. It's very exciting. But excitement isn't love. And I thought you'd get that after you had Danny. You'd realize that you can't raise a child living on the edge.
Like you did. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was a cheap shot. Paul loves me. He loves Daniel. He loves me so much. He asked me to marry him.
Well, I hope you had the good sense to say no.
No, actually, I haven't given him an answer, but talking to you just convinced me I'd be a fool not to say yes.
I do take you as my wife, Rosanna. I do love you. I honor you. And I will cherish you for every one of my remaining days.
You're right. Oh, God, I love you. And you love me. And I don't know why I'm thinking this whole thing to death. What are you doing?
I was cleaning out the closet.
Don't.
No, I mean, I was trying to find a
You were
place.
putting it somewhere I wouldn't find it.
No, Emily.
I don't believe this. After everything I've done? After everything I've done to prove how much I love you, I'm still coming in a distant second to a box full of memories?
Don't read too much into this.
I don't have to. It's right here in front of me. You know, the pathetic thing about all of this is I knew deep in my heart you're not over her.
Okay, can I talk now?
The night of her accident. You ran out of here.
Of course I ran.
You flew to her side. You left me. You didn't even think twice. You want to play it open? You want to play it honest? Now's your chance. Admit it. Admit to me you love Rosanna every bit as much as you did that night.